Using video, in my opinion, is one of the most powerful ways to get noticed, whether you're trying to get the attention of a recruiter or a hiring manager, or you want to network with somebody that you think has a really impressive background. Video is a powerful way to make a much stronger first impression. You've probably heard the phrase, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, if that's the case, then video is worth 1,000,000. There is so much more that you can convey about your personality through video. People are going to feel more connected to you because it's like you're there, as opposed to reading a text-based resume or profile, or even just seeing a picture of you. Hearing you talk in action is going to make people feel like they know you. In fact, one of the most common comments I get when I meet people for the first time who have seen all my videos that I've done on social media say, JT, I feel like I know you. And that makes me feel good because right out of the gate, I know that if they're talking to me, we share a bond. And it helps me relax when speaking to them because believe it or not, I'm still a very nervous networker. So video for me has been a much easier way to connect with people and again, feel that initial bond. Now, the other reason I think video is so important is because of what's happening in the world today. Things like AI and ChatGPT are allowing people to make up resumes and profiles. And now employers in particular aren't trusting those things. So I think that video is not only going to be a way to make a stronger first impression and convey more, but it's also a way that you will authenticate that you are who you say you are and you can do what you're saying that you can do. And so getting comfortable on video will just be a skill that we'll all have to do. Now, I get a lot of pushback at this point, which is, isn't this going to set us up for discrimination? Here's the reality. You're going to have to go on an interview at some point. They are going to have to see you at some point. So whether they discriminate against you early on or later in the process, if discrimination is really their end game, it's going to happen. That being said, I am seeing so many people that would normally be discriminated against based on, say, too much experience on a resume or on a LinkedIn profile, get their shot because they use video. What happens when you use video is the experience doesn't matter. They're connecting with the person. How many times have you said, if I could just talk to them, they would see I'm a good fit for that job, right? Something like that. Video is going to give you a way to do that. So we're seeing signs that video is going to be the great equalizer and that it will help people get over these kinds of fears. It's really important that you embrace video because not only will it help you stand out, but it's going to give you that competitive edge and the opportunity to compete in ways that you never could before.